Ladles and jelly spoons, Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. Here we are in San Eugenio and we're going for a short walk. I've got something wrong with my hip at the moment. I don't know what it is. It's like a sharp stabbing pain and then nothing. And then a sharp stabbing pain. It's right there, right on the ball of the hip.
You might need a new one.
Eh?
You might need a new one.
I might. Well, I hope not, because I can't go for an operation because I won't be able to pick Chris up.
Yeah.
So I'm just hoping that we all die before I fall to bits. Well, that's another story. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the channel, my name's Tim Dowd. I go live at 5:55 Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and around about 9 o'clock on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. I got Gordon with me today, Gordon Duncanson, who you know and love. There he is. Is he there?
I'm here.
There he is, cool dude. And we're going to have a quick walk, as I say, not a very long one, and then we're going to go and see, behind us is Smoke Bros, it used to be San Eugenio's, and we're going to see what the all morning, all you can eat breakfast is
I've warmed them
about.
to stock up anyway.
You've warmed them to stock up?
Night, yeah. Killed 2 extra cows.
So that's a quick walk through the shopping centre opposite. If you've never been to Tenerife before, this is San Eugenio on Costa Adeje, and it's just up from the port, Puerto Colón, and the Playa La Pinta. And they got 3 cafes in the middle here, the 2 back-to-back, which are the famous ones, and one that we prefer, which is on the side. Now, the what's it called? The reception in this area isn't that good. Let's go this way. So if we get cut off, don't worry, we'll come back on. I was out last night on the meetup, and Barry and Gail came, and they're coming on Friday as well.
Yeah, I'm going to come.
You're going to come Freaky Friday?
Yeah,
Cool, dude.
Yeah.
Are you going to bring your sister?
Yeah.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, what I said to her was we'll get the bus down in the afternoon, spend a few hours there, get something to eat, then pop down.
If you get there at 3 o'clock, you can get a table and play bingo to your heart's content, and then sticky 13. It was €580 last week for a $5.
Maybe. That's fine.
That's amazing, isn't it? Everything's full and packed, right? And then we get to this area, it's closed. They don't open till 10, I don't think.
There's a picture of you on the wall.
Oh, there's me, look. Oh, this mirror's good. I just saw one on Facebook the other day. It says, this is Kwai Chang Kane or whatever, you know, some Chinese guy. A big picture of a ripped guy. And then he says, he doesn't exercise, he eats what he wants. And he said, oh, and by the way, it's not him at the front, it's the guy at the back. And it's like a big fat guy at the back in the distance. Let me see what people are saying. Timothy Dowd. Search for Timothy Dowd. Had the burger, now going back for the breakfast. They don't know I've had the burger, do they? Because it doesn't come out till tonight. Oh, I've got to do the advert here. The survey. ¿De cuáles de estas marcas de muebles has oído hablar? What brands of furniture have you heard people talking about? Cave Home, no. Sclum, no. Belliani, no. Maison du Monde, no.
Too expensive for us.
None of the above. Oh, none of the above. There you go. Submit survey.
There you go.
I've done my job for the day. Cool, dude. And I pressed record for some reason. Ladies and gentlemen, I pressed record by accident, but I'm going to use it as a short. So this is a 30-second advert for my channel. I go live 5:55 Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I go live 9 o'clock in the morning, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday is Balcony Banter, where I sit on the balcony with my beautiful wife and chat with you guys, and you can come in on a Zoom call if you want. And Wednesday is Midweek Meetup, where I go down the pub, either in the village or next to the village. And what do I do? I meet people and have a few beers.
Yeah, that's you, yeah.
And on Friday is Freaky Friday, and Freaky Friday is in the Monte Cristo. If you get there early, you can play bingo and sticky 13. I come on about 5:55, and we can have a chit chat and a couple of scoops with Webby, the famous Webby. Morning walks, go to timothydown.com/events and book a walk, as Gordon did. There he is.
Done. That's it.
See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Okay, so that's recorded now in 4K. We'll put that up as a shorty. So here's the main road. Down there goes down towards the Las Rojas they've done that up. You know, have you been past it lately?
No.
It's that beach club down the bottom.
Oh,
and where they have all the weddings and stuff.
For a while, yeah.
And it's like a one price in, and you go and you get stuff. I've never been, but I don't think it's wheelchair friendly. But I'll check.
Yeah.
I'll check. Right, my hip's actually playing up. We're just going to go and have to eat, are we?
Okay.
You sweet talking devil.
Yeah.
Let's put some more fat on these bones, so my hips are more. What's the word? Belasted. So, Gordon, you don't have a microphone, but they can still hear you.
I can shout.
You can shout. Let's get you tracking. We're tracking Gordon now.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been here?
A few days. Days so far.
And you with anybody, or you and your Todd again?
I'm here with my sister this time.
You did say, yeah. You did say.
She's flew in from Glasgow. So.
You don't live in Scotland, right?
No, I live in Dublin. Just outside Dublin.
So you're the one of the Scots that can swim?
Yes.
Okay.
Every morning. Every morning.
And you're a twin, I heard.
Yeah. Identical twin, yeah.
And not only identical, but identical, right?
Yes. Scaringly so.
You even have the same moustache
Yep.
and haircut.
Yeah, that's actually, yeah.
Who's copying who?
My brother's copying me, obviously.
Because you're the eldest.
Going for the Tom Selleck look. Failing miserably.
Are you the eldest?
No, he is.
He's the eldest, okay.
Yeah. 20
So
minutes older.
You're the younger, smarter brother.
Yes. Thinner.
What's he called?
James.
James. Gordon and James, there you go.
Yeah.
Two good whiskies.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Or is Gordon's a gin, right?
It'll do. It's alcohol. I'll do the job.
And you're not staying for Paddy's Day, no?
No, I've got some stuff to do at work.
Okay. From what I remember, you're in security?
Correct.
In Dublin?
Correct.
There you go.
Great memory.
Okay, we're back in the room. We just lost it there on that corner. I said it was a bit weird, didn't I, here? So you're staying at the Columbus and it's better than you thought?
Yeah, I wanted something cheap and cheerful just for a week. And I was huffing and puffing away to go, and I thought, do you know what? I hadn't been here for a while, and I walked past it the last time I was here and had a look. And they've obviously spent money on it. Room's nice, clean, spotless. That's what you want. You just want a bed, you know what I mean? We went to self-catering, cooking facility's good. Yeah, I mean, for the money, cannot complain.
Adam Hussein was staying there a couple of weeks ago, and he said there was bed bugs went home early. Well, he must have got an older room then.
Yeah, no, it'll be fine.
Let's go.
I should always check that, to be quite honest with you. And no, I've been spotless. I mean, some of the reviews are dodgy, but if you're looking to use it just for a bed, somebody to sleep, that's fine.
There we go. Is that what cash? Oh, that's an ass. So happy hour. Let's see where we are. Oh, this is it. Breakfast 9 a.m. So actually, you can get the breakfast buffet, and I'm with me dad, so I'm under 6.
Yeah.
If it's IQ. And you got pancakes, French toast, fruit salad, granola, and crumpets with jam. Actually, you could have 2 crumpets with jam and a cup of tea, maybe, and that's your tenner, isn't it? You might as well just get the breakfast buffet.
Yeah, you may as well, yeah.
Are we gonna?
Oh, yeah, for the date.
This is what I had. I was going to have the top one that you're not allowed to say on YouTube, but I ended up having the notorious PIG.
Quite a lot, looks like 200 grams.
Yeah. So if you're a fan of the Macmaster, or even if you're not a fan of the Macmaster, tonight at 6:15 he's publishing the video that we did here with the burger, and so I'm not famous yet. But after tonight they won't allow me back in, I don't think. Cool dude. So let's have a look at the buffet, shall we? Okay. And it is wheelchair friendly. They do have a wheelchair thing down here. And this is the buffet. Very well, thank you. That film we did with the burger, with me scoffing the burger, is coming out tonight, 6:15 on the Macmaster channel.
Who?
the Macmaster, the guy who was filming last week.
I must admit, I'm not technically minded. I can turn my phone off and I'll make a phone call, and that's about it, really. I'll take your word for it.
You don't watch YouTube?
Not particularly, no. Sometimes I do, but...
You're live on YouTube now with 100 people watching. Can I have a look at what's in here? We're going to eat it, but
Right.
there we go.
That's well done bacon.
Yeah.
Ordinary bacon. Scrambled egg. Beans and tomatoes.
Okay, beans, tomatoes. There's all the stuff. And can you get eggs to order as well?
I'll do your fried eggs if you want to order. I'll do your hash browns as well.
No, I don't do hash browns. I like the sausages though. They look looking pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
So here's mine. If you eat this.
Yeah, this is all you can eat.
Yeah.
No, what happens is he puts a sausage on a plate and says that's all you can eat for a tenner.
Yeah.
I've been here before. I do suggest you put the toast on first because it's not the quickest toaster in the world.
Not the quickest toaster in the world.
One toast, yeah.
And we're going to go to. I'm going to order first.
All right.
We're going to order first. We haven't ordered yet. Oh,
Order while they're here or not? Is it saying they've ordered while they're here?
Can we order 2 breakfasts? Oh yeah. The film that about the burger I ate is coming out tonight at 6:15.
Looking at that, he's not putting it on, maybe he's not doing it.
No, well he films it like a week in advance or 2 weeks in advance. So yeah, it's tonight 6:15 on the Macmaster channel.
Who are you then?
I'm Timothy Dowd.
Right, and you're...
He's Gordon Duncanson and he's my guest for the day on the walk. I do a walk every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 9 o'clock live on YouTube.
And you walk to me, it really is. I still remember the phone used to go like that, dial a number. You know what I mean? What was I going to say? Yeah, just tell me how many fried eggs you want, how many hash browns, I'll do them for you, but as I said...
Put the toast on first.
I'll put toast on.
Okay,
I
thank you.
hair when I first put that toast on now, you know what I mean?
Right, okay.
That's how long it takes.
So that's live now, 30 seconds behind. So you'll be on it in about 20 seconds.
No, please, no.
Oh, you're there now?
Yeah, well, can you like...
I won't do it anymore now.
Did the live be on the TV for security reasons? Social security reasons?
I've got no problems with anybody at all, but I just don't... I'm not very photogenic.
You look great. You look like a rock star. Actually, just put 2 in 1 for me. I'm going to have English style. There you go. That's perfect.
Enjoy, gentlemen. So how many fried eggs do you want? How many hash browns would you care for?
I'll have a couple of fried eggs, and I don't need hash browns.
Try that out. 2 or 3 hash browns.
You want 3 not?
Yeah, please, man. Please, man.
Okay. Cool dudes. So what we do, we wait until that's all finished, and then we put the rest on, right?
Yeah.
Where do you want to sit?
Anyway, that's easy. Sit up the window.
Yeah, we're going to sit up here. Hang on, I'm going to put my bag down. We got the music on, but I don't really worry about that. That's all right, isn't it?
That's all right,
Oh, it's too loud here. So I'll get demonetized if I get the song on it. So it's all right. Oh, it's reserved? No. Cool dude. So that'll do.
Yeah, everything's got small, so he knows.
I'm not that fat. I will be after this though.
Do you want the menu?
No, we're just going to the buffet.
That's fine. Bury into that, it's fine.
And do you want some drinks?
Coffee.
White coffee, black coffee?
Black, please.
Black? Yeah?
I'll have a cafe con leche.
Okay.
Is it a proper coffee, is it?
Yeah, a proper mug of coffee.
No, not a proper mug. I mean, okay, I'm not English. It's a coffee machine, yeah?
Espresso.
Okay, yeah. I'll have a double espresso with milk then. So
Is it Lavazza now?
Yeah.
Lavazza.
Huh?
Lavazza coffee.
That's fine.
So you want double espresso?
Yeah. Oh no, with milk.
Cafe con leche.
Cafe con leche with 2 shots. Do you normally do it with 2 shots?
Yeah, we got it.
So we'll put that there, and we'll put this Oh, I've missed it. I've got to get something else out. Oh, here we go. I got it, don't worry. There it is. So what this is, it's a clip for putting onto a tripod. And there's a tripod. Well, it's actually a monopod with 3 legs. So, you know, I don't know why they call it a monopod. But if it's still got 3 legs, yeah, it's just where does the legs start and finish. So I'll bring that down. And then I'll take my little tripod off. That's a cute one, isn't it? From Ulanzi PK11, if you got one of these. Well worth it. And then clip that in there. And we shall there we go, ladles and jelly spoons. So I'm just going to get the framing right. So I'm going to sit here and you're going to sit there. Perfect. So we're back in a minute. So you can still hear me, but we'll see what's happening.
Nearly.
That'll do.
Here's the one. Excellent.
Okay. I'll just
Cool,
put it back on because it goes pretty cold.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'll do this then. Thanks, Gordon.
Snack master? Sorry, I'm just not with it.
Is a guy that does videos, what they call it.
So you rub me in?
No, we're just mates.
Oh,
We're just
right.
mates. But he's got like 230,000 followers on YouTube, so.
Yeah, I've been here 50 or 100,000 people watch. And that's mental.
So I'm gonna have.
Right from the bottom, I'll give them a bit of stir up. Yeah.
All right.
Keep the lids off, make sure it's nice and hot for you.
All right.
So that's well done, bacon.
Yep, that's really nice, man.
I know, that's fine.
So we get beans on toast.
Well, imitation.
Do I put it back in here, do I?
Please, sir.
And then I get a different one for the other. For
Yeah.
this.
Look at that, you've done this before, haven't you?
I have,
Now,
yeah.
Professional.
And we'll get a tomato on there.
Hey, I'll tell you what, another feeling.
I'll get a couple of mushrooms. Not too many.
Fill your boots, mate, fill your boots. You got that there for the bacon and sausage.
There we go, great. So we've got the tongs for the bacon and sausage.
Tell you what,
So I'm going to have one well done, and I'm going to try one normal, and I'm going to have
normal and smoke range just don't seem to go together, but you know what I mean.
2 sausages. Jobs are good. Thank
back
you.
for more?
I'm coming back for more later.
That little guy that had the burger,
I had the pig,
before his PIG.
the PIG, yeah.
Did he eat again for the rest of the day or not?
Oh, I went home and had dinner. So, ladles and jelly spoons. Where are we? We're still here. Here comes the mug. She's bringing 2 coffees.
Thank you.
What's your name, darling?
Lindsay.
Lindsay and I forgot.
Ashley.
Ashley, of course. Lindsay and Ashley are serving us today. I'll turn you around in a minute. And let me just show you the breakfast. So this is the first course of the all-you-can-eat Nutter breakfast in Smoke Bros for €10. It's all you can eat. The coffees are a 25 euros, so that's where they make the money. How much is the coffee?
3 of them.
Mug's free.
It's free.
3.
Oh, mugs. The coffee's free from Luton. Free. This comes after 2 and before 4. Free. Cool, dude. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, you got sauce on yours?
Yep.
I never put sauce on my breakfast. I never put sauce on my
All that
breakfast.
brown sauce. In fact, my sister brought over
Yeah.
some brown sauce. You can only get in Glasgow. Gold Star brown sauce.
Gold Star brown sauce.
Yeah.
Is it runny or is it just like HP?
It's similar to HP.
Yeah, it's not like an A1 or some type of steak
no,
sauce, no?
no.
Okay.
No.
So I'm going to try the coffee. Well, actually, I'm going to try a sausage first. I'll dip it in my egg. I'm going to take a dainty bite. Oh, that's good. Meaty. Meaty and not too hot. I don't like it when you burn your mouth with the fat, you know. Now, as you know, I don't normally eat on camera, unless I'm with Lee.
So today's a special occasion.
We've got 113 people watching now. I just see these on very quickly. Chris, Alan, David, Martin, Mr. 420 and Wagwan's on. Her head's banging. Pam, Chris. Kev Weaver's on. Morning. John Hurst from Abergele. Stuart Bloomer, Denise Pearson. David, Chris, David and Charlie's on. How's the weather been? It rained this week. It hasn't rained since Monday.
Yeah.
Monday rained first, and it hasn't rained since Monday.
Very windy yesterday, last night.
Where's your toast?
Oh, good. I'll go and get my toast tin right.
Should be done by now. I'll try the non-well done bacon. That's good. I'll have a look at the mushrooms. They got a lot of mushrooms don't have flavour, but these have got flavour. The beans. Excellent.
Yep.
I am just testing the well done bacon.
I expect you to have 2 or 3 plates each, okay?
Sorry?
I expect you to have 2 or 3 plates each.
2 or 3?
Otherwise you might get upset.
I don't think I finish this.
We'll try.
We'll try. I might have a sausage butty after. People look at me and think I eat a lot, but I only eat a lot when I'm out walking between the supermarket and the car. I shove 2 sausage rolls down my gob. Then I go home and have a muesli breakfast with the wife.
Yeah.
Then I'll have a snack before, in between bites. I'm not that bad actually. So, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't think this is great TV if you're expecting a morning walk in sunny Tenerife. But we wanted to try it because tonight the McMaster 615 is coming out with the Smoke Bros evening menu, where you'll see the menu of everything. And I had the famous, was it the something PIG?
Notorious PIG, wasn't it?
The notorious PIG. And if you've seen the thumbnail, that's me digging straight in there. The things we do for love. Oh, that's your phone, is it? Sorry. The things we do for love, ladles and jelly spoons. I'm going to bring the Wi-Fi a bit closer. So, carry on. Chris, Louisa Parks is on. Trisha Slater. Oh, I did put the CC on, didn't I? Yeah. Pam. Off to film Los Cristianos and interview Rick. See you, have a good day. Can you ask him whether Shelley's singing this afternoon? Because I heard she was ill. Whether she's on or not, I don't know. Somebody can put in the comments, because Gordon's going to see her.
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe, maybe not, yeah. So I'm going to have another bit of sausage dipped in egg.
Yeah, I checked with the pub last night, and they never said she wasn't singing. Because I wanted to know what time to turn up at. She could reserve the seat, obviously. And she said 3-ish, 3, half 3. But she never said Shelley wasn't singing.
Okay.
So hopefully she is. Because the last time I was here, I was sick actually. That's why I couldn't go.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
If I pull the plate a bit sideways like that, you better see it.
Was Anne on? Anne and Dave?
Yes, she is singing. She is singing today.
Morning, morning, Anne.
Hands on, yeah.
Anne lives quite close to me.
All right.
She pops out of the shop and sees me.
I forget you live in Dublin, don't you? You took Kevin round
Yeah, that's right,
one
yeah.
afternoon, was it?
Yeah,
And he had 3 weeks of videos.
yeah. I'd get a new pair of shoes after that.
It's probably the hardest working vlogger.
People don't realise how much work actually goes in to what he does. You know what I mean? He notices everything. And he makes comments about everything, the street names, the businesses, everything.
He never used to talk, you know.
Yeah, because I started watching him years ago when he just did that. Because obviously I like Tenerife and I like to see things. But yeah, it's goes to show you.
He's Gordon on. We're not seeing you eat.
Yeah, fantastic, yeah.
Oh, well, let's turn around and say hi to Ashley. Hi, Ashley, give us a wave.
Just sat in the room so you're not in the sun.
We're not in the sun, thank you very much. I was a strawberry blonde as a kid. So I just come out in spots
Yeah.
in the sun. I've got to get my knife working now. So I put my egg on my bread.
No, it's really good actually.
It is good.
Huh?
I mean, you can get the English breakfast for like anything from £3.50 to €10 just for a plate, you know.
Yeah.
But it's nice to be able to pick and choose and go back for seconds and even maybe thirds. But I mean, it's a clever concept
Yeah.
because when it says all you can eat, you imagine having 3 plates a breakfast, but
So you don't.
no, I think one plate and a sausage butty will do me.
Yeah.
You know.
Plus it fills you up for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Which means you can skip lunch. So it may be a little bit more expensive, but in the long run, actually saves you money.
And of course, the venue gets a steady income. You know,
Yeah.
tenner a head. I know I'm using my fingers a lot because I'm a bit of a tactile eater. I have this theory that eating with your fingers tastes better.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't understand like my son, he eats a pizza with a knife and fork and he's like, what are you doing?
Funnily enough, that's the way to eat it though. The only pizza you shouldn't eat with a knife and fork is a Neapolitan, according to the Italians. Anyway.
Yeah. He was in Vienna last week, the Vienna Marathon. And he went for a pizza and they gave him scissors
That's right.
to cut.
Yeah, the Austrians are weird. I used to work in Villach and what's the other one called? God, I can't remember now.
Oh, okay, guys.
Next to Villach.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And it's really close to Italy, obviously. So there's a sort of a mixture of cultures. Hungarian, Italian, German, it's all mixed. I quite like Austria. And the people aren't as stuck up either.
Well, he enjoyed it. Yeah.
Vienna's a bit weird because it's like any capital city, you know. You got the wannabe rich and the rich. So talking to Everton Matthews, good morning Tim, not been on for a while, busy glazing a greenhouse on Lord Mostyn Estate. Oh, Mostyn. I used to live near Mostyn. You make me feel hungry, says Gary. Enjoy, Joanne Thwaites is on, Natalie Hick, Gary Davis. She is singing today, Hoppy, so we did that one, okay, great. Get it down, you lads, let's split Nick. Breakfast at Jump. This is the This is the taster.
Yeah.
How's the toast?
Don't know yet. Okay.
I'm not into. I haven't had this type of toast for a while. At home. I don't buy the bread. Just bare bread.
I don't eat white bread normally.
No. On an English breakfast you gotta have white bread, don't you?
Yeah.
But I wonder if you'll fry me a slice.
Love fried bread. Love it. Ask me right.
I'm gonna ask you. A fried bread. I should have had it now though with me egg. So, this is why Lee doesn't do lives, because you have to sit and watch him eat, you know. Although we got 115 people watching me eat, and what I'm going to do is turn you around for a second and show you where we are. This is the main roundabout in San Eugenio. Shopping centre's over the road. On the other corner is the beer garden. And we got the Temple Bar and the Irish Fiddler. And round the corner we got the Scotch Corner, yeah?
It's a good pub for 90 tenants.
Scotch is a bleeding drink, I was told. Does anybody ever use Scotch as the word for Scottish people?
No.
Scots, isn't it? Scots. Let's bring you back to me. And it found me, there you go. I'm going to take head tracking off so that we can get Gordon in as well, there you go. And I'm going to bring you down a bit so you can still see the breakfast.
Which is nearly all gone.
Which is nearly all done. I got to stop talking and start eating. So, this English toast with beans on is not the best. My fault. Because it gets too soggy. But we're going to try it. I'm going to take a dainty bite. Excellent. I should start doing food reviews, shouldn't I?
There's money there. There's money there.
Should we fly the drone up through the roof? Yeah. Don't put beans on your English toast. So, the final bite of sausage. I'll give you a tip in a minute when I finish this.
That was really good actually. Honestly.
Really good. Do you take your dirty plate down or do you get a new one each time?
I think I'll take it down. I took it down the last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was really good. That was
what's
really
the
good.
actual rules for, do you take your plate down and fill it again or do you get a new plate every time?
If you get a new plate every time, we'll just take that one away.
Is that what you prefer?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's up to you. If you prefer to eat on the same plate, you can eat on the same plate, but...
I like the blue.
Right.
Ronnie White down there.
Oh no, there's another one blue one at the back.
Oh, he's gonna get
I
that.
prefer the blue.
You want the blue? No,
No.
you're not.
It looks more posher.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just gonna get a sausage butty, so I'll just take this plate down, I think.
Okay. Do you want me to take your plate away or?
I'll use the same plate.
Yeah. Okay. No worries.
Save you washing up.
That's right.
Well, I won't be paying for it, so I'll be washing up.
So the tip I was going to give you was, if you're a slow eater, don't fill your plate up.
Yeah.
Just put a little bit on the plate, scoff it, and go and fill it up again. Because that last sausage was a lot cooler than the first sausage, obviously. So it's very nice to get the sausage straight out the heater and eat it. Bacon the same. So I know a lot of people. I lived in Germany 25 years, and the German culture for buffet
Yeah.
is pile the plate up.
Take your time. It's the whole point.
And then they stop it, and then they leave stuff, right? And I'm a grazer in a buffet, so I'll be taking I'll take a bit, and then I'll eat it as I'm going round.
Yeah.
And I come back to the table with a little bit, and the wife says, "Is that all you're having?" I've had 16 sausages too, while I was walking. Although some places don't like you doing that, eating at the buffet, grazing they call it.
No, that was really nice. I'm going to pop down for a bit of sausage, a bit of bacon.
Gordon's going for a bit of sausage downstairs. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Take your plate if you're taking it.
Yeah.
Don't forget your toast.
Okay.
So, ladles and jelly spoons. I'm going to get another piece of toast for that egg there. I've been a buffet breakfast before, seen people waste food because they put too much on the plate. Exactly, gets cold rather than have a few small plates. Exactly right. Tim, never Scot or Scottish. Okay, Scotch is a whiskey. Tim, never Tim. Scot or Scottish. Okay, Scotch, yeah. My dad had a friend, and his famous saying, when somebody says, "Oh, Scotch this or Scotch that," he would say, "Scotch is a bleeding drink." Only 4 sleeps to go, yeah. Barry Oliver, good morning, Tim. Weather is a lot better this morning. It is. If you haven't seen Barry and Gail, they were on the Midweek Meetup last night as a surprise to me. Even though he did say he was in the comments, I didn't see it. And he turned up, and then Webby turned up at the end. So if you're into a little bit of banter and a couple of impromptu interviews, check that one out. And don't forget the CEO of the best branded company in the world on the walk with Wagwan Tours yesterday. That was good. That's good. Oh, that's the second one.
Yeah, a professional eater makes a good choice.
There you go.
Mushrooms are good. They're really good.
I had mushrooms yesterday in a flan. I'm having them again tonight. What I did yesterday, I had some, I don't know what it is in English, murbteig. It's the pastry you put in a flan or in a quiche.
Yeah.
And I bought one, and you had to buy 2. So I did a quiche the other day at the weekend, and I had this one left over. It's running out today. So I baked it, blind baked it, and then all I did was I dry roasted some mushrooms in a pan. And then I put in half a jar of grilled peppers with the oil in the pan. Did that up, and then wilted some spinach in it. Put a little bit of tahini, or not tahini, what was it called? Tamarind for flavour, salt and pepper. And then I stuck it in the flan and crumbled feta cheese on top. It's fantastic.
Nice.
It was fantastic. Vegetarian options. The good thing about vegetarian food is you can eat it if you're a meat eater.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're a vegetarian, you can't eat meat, you know?
There's a restaurant in Dublin called Gabindas, and that's what that is. It's all just vegetarian.
Yeah.
And excellent. Just a wee change.
You know what? I always like to go to a vegetarian restaurant and say, "What's your meat option?"
Yeah.
Because that's what vegetarians do. They go to a restaurant and say, "What's your vegetarian option?"
Because I used to go to, when I worked in the city centre, I would pick somewhere different. Every night I was working up this big long street called George Street. Mm-hmm. And I eventually got to Govinda's, and I thought it was a buffet type thing, but with meat. And I went in, and I was just vegetarian buffet. You know, just like, I'll try it anyway. And it was really nice.
It was really nice.
Yeah.
Cool, dude. Gordon, I'm going to leave you. What I'll do is I won't watch you eating. I'm going to let the people watch the people go by while I go and get me second helping. Have a go. Round 2. Back. Look at that. Good dude. So, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately we don't do fried bread here, but this one fell in the fat and he didn't want to waste it, so I said I'll have it. So, but they don't do fried bread. So let's see what you're saying before we do anything. Music sounds better with you. I only just tuned in. Tim's third or fourth plate, Vinny. This is my second, Vinny. And I'm going to put my egg on the fried bread, on the bread that fell in the fat, sorry. And punch that. So there you go. Now fried bread is the only time that I put sauce on. But I don't know what to do. Ketchup, is that mayonnaise? Mustard, is that brown?
Oh.
There we go. There we go. So, it says rip here. Oh, that works. Doesn't always work. So we're going to put a bit of brown sauce. I might as well have it on everything now. I'm going to do a bit of ketchup as well. That worked as well. Cool dude. If you're new to the channel, if you come over from the McMaster, tonight we're here. We filmed it last week, but we're going to go here and we had the burger. So if you see me having a full English all-you-can-eat in the morning and then a massive burger in the afternoon, I'll record lunch as well and put that out.
As you do, yeah.
As you do. And the snacks between bites. I'm a midnight snack.
And the 14 pints.
And the 14 pints. No, I'm not drinking today.
What out?
No, I've got to drink tomorrow instead. Oh, look at that. That is fantastic. Oh, well. Just like my mum used to make. And she was a nurse. She's done a lot. My mum finished nursing in 1977. She worked nights for years. So my mum and dad were passing each other in cars. And my dad had a job he didn't really like. He was working for a company that lent money out to people.
Yeah.
He started off as a door-to-door salesman, you know, putting a rug on your floor or a, what do they call it, a fire extinguisher, and paying $1 a week, you know. And then he'd go back and collect, and once you'd sold them something they could lend you money, it was like the law then. But it was at the time when there was no regulations with interest rates and stuff like that. So eventually, after about 6 weeks, you were lending them their own money, you know, and he didn't like that really, but it was a job. Then he got ripped off by a mate of his who started a company and then ran off to Spain with all the money and left my dad with the debt. So my dad had to pay that off. And then he got up in this other company, which was an old mate of his at school, and they got together, and that was fine. But he was sort of the hatchet man. So he was in the rag trade in Manchester, and his job was basically to go to the warehouse and fire the manager and close it down and fire everybody, and then get everything. It was just stress pure. He didn't like it, and so at 77 he said, "That's it. Get out of the rat race." They all gave up the jobs, sold the house, and moved down to a little out cottage in Wales. There you go. My mum's done a lot. She was a shoe salesman, then she became a manageress of Stead & Simpsons in Piccadilly.
Remember them, yeah.
My dad was working at Group 4 up on the mountain on Tralsfinid Power Station, and then he got the job as head custodian of Carnarvon Castle, and then he became the area controller for all the castles in North Wales, from Harlech all the way up to Conwy, including Anglesey and everything. Beaumaris was his favourite. And my mum, she stayed in Stead & Simpsons till she retired. And then what happened is they said, "Why don't you visit Tim?" I was in Germany at the time. "Why don't you visit Tim?" I said, "You live at the end of a 250-mile cul-de-sac," right? Which is an old joke about Barrow, but I used it for Piccadilly because it's on the Clean Peninsula, So they moved to near Chester with my sister, and my mum went to work in Asda because she wanted to chat to people. So she was an Asda till girl at 70 odd.
Yeah. That's
And
good,
up until 4 weeks before she died,
yeah.
riddled with cancer, and she says, "No, I'm going till I can't do anymore."
Yeah. That's the best way.
Yeah,
No point sitting moaning about it.
exactly.
It's got on with life.
Then when she died, my dad would come over to Germany every once in a while to get out my sister's hair
Yeah.
and get in my hair.
Yeah. That's what happened.
Reminiscing, good old days. Lawrence and Kathleen Dowd, to you guys. Right. My brother said he might be coming over.
Right.
Yeah. He doesn't normally because he works too hard. He had his own company, and he's just retired. And he's helping his wife in the garden. She says, "Why don't you go and visit him?"
Yeah. Because my brother, he retired last year for the Air Force. Mm-hmm. And he just goes holidays and stuff like that.
Okay.
And he just like, I went to see him a couple of weeks ago when I was in Scotland, and that's what he was doing. Footing about the garden and stuff like that. He was like, "Go and get a job." You know what I mean? He got another job working in Glasgow Airport. He started a few weeks ago.
Well,
Yeah. You can't start about if you're healthy and just, no.
you can't do nothing. I know so many people that retired, and 6 months later they were dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
The shock was too much.
Yeah.
The clue is, when you retire, change your life drastically.
Yeah.
Move to another country. If you got a reasonable pension, you can live in certain countries. I'm not sure about the UK now, where do they pay the pension in any country?
Yeah.
We don't get the triple lock and the winter fuel allowance here.
No.
Although I think I heard somewhere that they were complaining that the Spanish ex-Brits get the winter fuel allowance here.
Seriously. That's mad.
We need it for the air conditioning.
Yeah, to pay for it.
Good lad.
You get another one?
When do you want?
I need my top to fit me the rest of the day.
Sorry lads, we've had it all.
Done, gone. Finished. No, I enjoyed that. It's great for the money, let's be honest.
Why are there no slim models in here having an all-you-can-eat breakfast?
There is.
Is that why you said that? Can I get you some
Oh, something different. No.
I'll tell you what, I'm actually thoroughly enjoying this,
Yeah.
but you've got to eat it. If you leave anything on your plate, sort of, except for dregs,
Yeah.
they charge you an extra £5.
Quite right.
That fried bread's done me in. You got to eat all the beans. So, ladies and gentlemen, pick up money, 10 o'clock. I gotta get money for the waterman, and we got a friend that comes and helps out on a Thursday with cleaning the flat. So I bung her a couple of bob as well. So I've got to pick that up today. That's the worst thing about paying with everything with a card, isn't it?
Yeah.
Put the toast in first, lads.
We could just sit here all day and advertise, couldn't we? Yeah.
But they saw it on live, on my live, and said we'll go there now.
There you go.
Dave Mulready, I could eat that now. Dave, you're in Dublin as well, aren't you? Green team's on, morning Webby. Webby must be on. Nathan's on, Louisa Parks, Kevin Gallagher, good shout Tim, got early retirement on board, yeah, you go move country. Don't go too far, so Europe is quite good,
yeah.
And Europe with sun, this is basically it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Tenerife's not too bad.
My brother, he's thinking of moving to Cyprus.
Yeah.
Because he was based there for years.
Larnaca, Limassol.
Yeah.
Well, the Turkish side.
No.
Not as a British soldier.
No.
No. What was I going to say? Mauritius are advertising now, anybody over 50, as long as they put $1,500 in a bank account in Mauritius, you get a visa. They're crying out for people. And they want an older clientele that don't wreck the place, enjoy the sunshine, the beaches. And if you're over 50 and you can put $1,500 US or the equivalent in a bank in Mauritius, you get a visa like that.
There's a guy who lives in London. He moved to...
Oh, Down John.
Yeah.
Do you guys like any more drinks?
No, I'm fine, thanks. I'm fine, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Fine, thanks.
Cheers. Yeah, he did that. His videos are quite interesting. The ups and downs of it.
You know, I think he made a good decision to get out of where he was. But I think Thailand might have been a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
You should have come here. Obviously your money goes a bit further in Thailand.
Yeah, but does it really?
Depending on what you're doing, yeah.
Exactly. And you could live here on a budget quite easily, I think.
Well, we lived for before I retired, Christine had the only income.
Yeah.
After COVID, I wasn't doing magic anymore.
Yeah.
And what happened was, we were just living on Christine's pension, which was less than €1,000, right? But the rent was only 650. So we had like 300 euros to live on.
Yeah.
But no, not to live on, but to, for the bills.
Yeah,
electricity. Yeah. And then in Germany, you have to pay an insurance when you start work in case you need care. So carer's allowance, basically. So it's not an allowance; it's an actual insurance that you pay. It's 7% of your wages, I think. No, 7% of your wages, and everybody has to pay it. Then, when you get disabled, they do a test. It's basically just a checkbox, and a doctor does it. And if you get so many points, then you get this level of disability. So she's got 99% disability, and the Germans class her as Pflegestufe 4, which Pflege means care. So care level 4, that means she can't go out of the house on her own, she's blind, she's deaf in one ear, that type of thing. Can't stand up, she wouldn't know where she was to get home, so they sort of class her as 4. 5 is you're in bed, you don't get up. So she's classed as 4, and they pay a helper, I think it's €1,500 to come in and help. But if you don't get a helper in, a family member can take over, that's me, and they pay you half, they pay you 50% of it. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, is I'm working for Chris, basically. And so we lived on less than $1,500 a month with a rent of $600-700, and it was doable. Yeah. If I wanted extra money, I went out on the streets and did a bit of magic.
Thought you say something else there.
But COVID got rid of that. Good sausage. Yeah, so you can live here reasonable. Although my rent now is €1,000. It went up. The way it works here, if you rent from a private person, they have to guarantee your rent for 5 years. It's a 1-year contract, automatically renewed for 5 years. If it's a company, like an SL, like a limited company, then they have to guarantee it for 7 years. So we came in 2014, so 7 years after that, 2021, they put the rent up, well they didn't put the rent up. It went from 649, which was the 625 plus inflation over 7 years.
Yeah.
Because inflation was so tiny, isn't it? And then they said, send me the keys back. We're not renewing this year. So you're chucking us out? No, we're just not renewing. So what do I do? So get a new contract. I thought, okay, we'll send it to you. The new contract arrived, $880 a month. So like a 35% increase. No, it's not, it's a 0% increase because it's the new contract.
Yeah.
It will increase with inflation over the next 7 years, and then they can do whatever they want. So it'll probably be $1,200 in 4 years' time.
Smart.
I know. So be careful. Although you can rent cheaper, but most of the people who work here, locals, they can't afford the rents.
Yeah, I see that one. Yeah.
So they're either living in caves or up the mountain where they've got to have a car or a 2-hour bus drive to get to work.
Yeah, Ireland's the same. We're renting houses and stuff like that. It's shocking. It's shocking. People just want to live, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's something making money. It's not me and you.
Unfortunately, I'm not saying against people who've got properties, but there are certain people that can buy a property and rent it out. And if you got access to finances, you're okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to have money, because money makes money.
Okay.
But if you have no access to finance, for whatever reason, you're wrong postal code, or you've had a few debts in the past or whatever, then you've had it. You're at the mercy of it's becoming like Charles Dickens.
Yeah.
You're going to get the rich and the poor, and people don't see it coming.
I know.
But it will. It will. It will. In Britain first, I think. I think you just don't even notice it.
Yeah.
So why is there so much criminality? Why is there so many drugs?
Well, I work in that Canarias, right? And there's a report put out last week saying that every single crime has went up, especially shop theft, assault, car theft, robberies, and murders.
You can't excuse it, because there's never an excuse for doing that. But you can see where it's coming from. They feel that's like it's the last resort, you know, which is also a problem with education. Because if you think violence and robbery is the last resort, then you haven't learnt anything.
Well, there was it Ireland? I read it in the paper. I can't remember if it was Ireland or the UK. There was an 11-year-old stabbed the other day at school by another 11-year-old. Why they get a knife in school at 11 years old? Why is that normal?
Well, we had knives at school. We had a pocket knife, didn't we? But nobody used it.
Exactly.
It's education and upbringing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of people just assume that the state is going to take care of everything. That a rules-based system. What we really need is a community-based system.
Yeah.
I mean, how many people don't know the neighbours?
I know.
Yeah. When we were growing up, how old are you now? 60?
No.
55?
57.
57, I thought you were. I've got to pay for this now.
Yep. And a tip.
And tip. Don't go for bus lights moving. And it's when we were growing up, basically, it was a community, wasn't it?
I mean, COVID, my wife always says this, right, because we had great weather in Ireland during the first time of COVID, right, you actually got to know your neighbours.
Exactly.
And this is crazy.
There was, I don't know whether I said it online. Yesterday, I think I was saying it. No, I think we were in the car with Wagwan tours. I was saying, kids up to 13 should just be left to their own devices, have a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Don't teach them anything other than being nice to people and manners and police anchor and respect. Yeah? At 13, you make them look after old people. and their only job is to suck the knowledge out of the old people, right?
Yeah.
From 13 to 18, help the aged and suck their knowledge out. At 18, during that time, you can think about specialising on something, what you want to be, what you want to do. And from 20 to 40, you learn and do whatever that job is.
Yeah.
Then 40, you start teaching the 20-year-olds, right? And then at 50 or 55, you're an old person. You get stuck. And that whole sort of thing, you can't do it in one generation. It took about 5 generations to get it going. And basically, just make sure everybody has enough before you start gorging yourself. You know. So I'm not a socialist or a communist or anything like that. I'm a realist. We need more community and more social interaction. So if that makes me a socialist, I am. But I think socialism is to do with like everybody's got a right, and that's why they never got off the ground, because nobody can agree. Yeah. And everybody says everybody has the right to do something. No, you don't. There are certain things that are good for the community and certain things that aren't. You know.
Yeah.
So you just got to be. We need a new political movement, and I think far left has got it wrong. The far right has got it wrong.
Yeah,
the middle. They don't know what to do. They're trying to please everybody, you know.
Yeah.
But what we really need is somebody with a vision, a visionary, with a charismatic presence that comes in and tells you how it is, and then get the funding to try it in certain areas. You know what I mean? But as you know, there's always going to be somebody that will take advantage.
There always is.
Yeah. But that's the nature of the human, you know, to be selfish. The selfish gene. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Now you can't have a sausage butcher to take away, but if you're a chipmunk, you can keep eating your cheeks.
Yep.
Where are you going after this?
My sister, I think, will meet me. I'll need to phone her and find out. Thanks for that. I might come back down here, have a wander about, and then go and see Shelley if she's still on. Because there's no point going back to come back again.
Right.
So I'll go to the Columbus, see what she's doing, jump on the bus back up here using my.
You got your 10 mass card?
Magic card, yeah.
All right. Do you fill it up?
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Every time I come, I put 30 or 40 euro on it, and it's handy because I'm obviously paying for 2 people normally, like me and my son or me and my sister. So it's handy.
And you get that at the airport, or do you get it here in the Glasgow Centre?
Airport.
At the airport. And it's in a machine, right?
Yeah.
So you pay in the airport, get your card out. I think the card costs a £5, isn't it?
Well, I've had mine for about 10 years.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
I think in the card, if you put it in, you don't have a card, it'll split you one out, and you put 10 in, it'll give you a card and €5 credit.
Yeah.
Or 20 or whatever you want. But,
I always top up my first day, so I've always got money left over.
Right.
And I always get the bus from the airport to the hotel to save pay.
The number 40?
40, yeah.
Number 40. It stops right outside. You can even take your bags on the bus, right?
Yeah.
Because it's got the baggage thing on the bus, isn't it? I did that once. I wanted to go to Las Chapiras, and they dropped me off in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
In a garage on the motorway. I said, I wanted to go to Las Chapiras. You didn't stop. Oh, they're doing building works, he said. So well, how do I get back to Las Chapiras? I wait for the next bus. I said, but I'm on the wrong side of the motorway.
Yeah.
Anyway, the bus came and turned right and went down a back road all the way to I could have walked it. But I waited half an hour for the bus. I even tried to get a taxi driver to take me, and he was having his breakfast. He went, no, I'm on breakfast. The world's gone mad. Right, let's see what you guys are saying. Okay, I'm going to start at the bottom. The green team, see you later, everyone got to go. Joanna Hurley, good morning, another beautiful day. Malky says, not a cloud in the sky. Where I am in the UK, 11 degrees, almost tap-saff weather.
Yeah, we'll be, yeah.
Morning, Siobhan. Morning, everyone. Glorious in paradise, Siobhan. I got your message. She's coming tomorrow. David Balla. QC, sadly, the 11-year-old was in North Dublin.
Yeah.
Morning, Timmy Von Brown. Hugo FC, go hire yourself a cycle boat out to sea. Is that an insult?
I will sink after this.
We will sink after this, yeah.
Tim doing a bit of magic right now. That breakfast is disappearing.
Yeah,
quite quickly.
just going like that.
Free holiday treatment. Dave Carroll, good morning, Tim. We'll try this next week and over. I recommend it, and I'm going to see if you get anything discount by mentioning my name. I don't know yet, but we'll see. But you might. I'll tell you what. If you mention my name, you get a free sausage.
There you go.
So if you're going to have 5, you can have 6 on me. Dave Mulready. No Country Louth, Tim. Drogheda area. Oh, right, okay. He's not in Dublin. Neil Saw, we'll be there in 2 weeks, staying at Club Atlantis over the road down the hill. We nearly had rented a place for long term there, but I didn't want to be in the ghetto.
Yeah, the madness.
I could eat that now. We did that one. Alan's Homemade Vlogs was on. Kevin Gallant. Where was that? Webby's on. Aren't we doing today? Second-hand shop. Then mooching around, then lunch, blog it, boom, or bomb. He all spells boom wrong. But
I know.
right, cool dude. More women doctors than men in the UK for the first time ever. Just got a message. For the first time ever, there are more women doctors than men in the UK. See, that's bad English altogether, right? There are more women doctors than men.
Yeah.
There's more women doctors than men doctors. In the UK, new figures show data from the medical regulatory shows that as of the end of February, there were 164,440 women registered with a license to practice compared to 164,195 men, meaning that just over 50% of all doctors in the UK are women. There you go.
I'm going to go and pay for this now.
Thank you so much.
No, it's fine. Fine.
Give him a tip as well. So, ladies, I got my microphone back now.
Excellent. How was your coffee?
The coffee was fantastic, and you did a great job. Let me just get you guys. Tell us your names again, Ashley and
Lindsay.
Lindsay. There you go.
Baby's wife.
I remember you when you were on that show together. You don't look like twins, though.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I've got a second name. Thank you.
Oh, that's if somebody comes in here and says, we saw you on Tim's video or McMaster's video, is there anything you can give them?
A sausage. Oh.
Tell them you get a free. If you buy the all you can eat, you get an extra sausage because of Tim. Yeah.
Oh, what comes with it?
I'll give them a shot because they're on holiday, aren't they?
We have a shot or we get a free tea or coffee?
If you mention my name, Timothy Dowd, and you come here and you order the breakfast, you get a free tea or coffee. Now, I can't do fairer than that.
Depending if you want a shot or.
Oh, and if you want a shot, yeah. I'm driving, so I can't have a shot, I'm afraid. Should we turn the camera off? It's too late now. You're already here. You got to go out and come back in again.
Yeah.
Okay, ladles and jelly spoons, let's have a look to see what you're saying, and then we're going to finish it here, actually, because if I walk over the road, I'll just lose signal again. So, what time is it now? 10:21. We still have 121 people watching. Get down the bottom. Kevin, Webby, has your bin man been? Boom. Who does the washing up, guys? Yeah, not me. Good morning from Stephen and Sandra. Kid him inside, Stephen and Sandra. Some of my oldest followers. We met over there. Did we meet over there? Was that where we met for the first time? I think it was over there, wasn't it? 2 weeks we did that one. Okay, we're caught up with the people. So, Gordon, let me just get you. Let me get you in as well. No face tracking. We want 2 people in now. Let's get this over. Do me a favour, girls. Can you just come and stand behind us, say ta-ra?
Of course.
If you're in between us, you'll see everybody. Oh, we're going to put in the cool glasses on, are we?
Well, I was.
There we go.
Go on, go.
So, ladles and jelly spoons. Tim down for Living with Emerson Tenerife with my good friend Gordon Duncanson. And Lindsay. And Ashley. There you go. And don't forget, come to Smoke Bros. And tonight at 6:15 on the McMaster channel, you'll see me sat over there, tucking into a notorious PIG, or as we call it, a notorious pig. And you will not believe
how much I get in my gob in one go.
Oh, I can believe.
Saying nothing.
So this is Tim, Gordon, Ashley and Lindsay for Living with MS in Tenerife, signing off. See ya. Would wanna be ya. I gotta wait 5 seconds because there's a delay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.